Innovation within the context of purchase decision. Many conscious and unconscious questions go through consumers' mind when deciding to purchase a new product. In the same way, many measures can be used as success indicators of an initiative. Purchase intent and overall liking are the most commonly used. But these questions don't really predict the probability of success of an innovation, as they can have many other underlying reasons behind them. So which measures have direct influence on the success of a new product in the market? After years of research and development, Ipsos has learned that 3 measures have a direct correlation with the trial and repeat of a new product. They are the red measures: relevance, expensiveness, and differentiation. Is this product relevant? Does it meet any relevant need? How is its price perceived compared to the usual product? Is this product really different, and does it arouse a willingness to try? And how do we analyze these red measures? Consumers all around the world decide to purchase a new brand or product only if the launch is good enough in comparison with the products they normally purchase, in particular, comparing their most often purchased product. The best and most realistic benchmark that exists is not what is on a database, but what consumers are using today. And Ipsos calls this benchmark MOP, Most Often Purchased Product. We compare your initiative against the consumer's usual product. Is this new product more different than the MOP? Does it fulfill my needs better than the MOP? And what about its price? Is it fair compared to the MOP? Given these comparisons, we can predict if the consumer will adopt the new product or not. Database comparison. Historical databases compare your initiative against old tested concepts. Just think with us. Since we're talking about early-stage survey, those databases may have some concepts that have reached the market, but most were certainly abandoned or reworked before they reached the market. So, wouldn't it be better if you compare the concept of your product with real-world competition? Moreover, this type of database always needs to be calibrated by country to be effective in showing the market reality. Since different cultures have different levels of overstatement, an overall comparison doesn't accurately explain people's real attitudes. For example, in many countries, consumers are very critical and therefore they evaluate innovations with lower rates. But even being more reactive, in fact, they may buy the product. On the other hand, Brazilian consumers who are optimistic on their answers may decide not to buy the product in reality, even when they evaluate it with higher rates. Those databases cannot capture differences between categories or subcategories unless they have a robust number of initiatives tested per country and category. The use of historical databases is also very common, comparing your initiative against the broad segment. Now tell us, is it fair comparing your new product against, for instance, the personal care segment? And even worse, those databases cannot capture the quickest changes in consumers' response standards, such as effects caused by economic crisis. Ipsos has databases containing thousands of records developed over 40 years. But the way we use our database is different. When we compare your initiative against the MOP, besides bringing the actual comparison that exists in the consumer's mind, we represent the consumer's actual decision path. Therefore, we don't depend on industry, segment, category, region, or country calibrations. But wait, consumers' response is not the only thing that matters to predict the success of a product. The market structure is also a decisive factor to take into account when predicting the chances of success of your initiative. And consumers never evaluate a new product in a vacuum. They always think of it within their current competitive context. Trial and repeat. Trial index is the trial potential of an innovation in the real market. We always consider 100 to be the market average number. Having a trial index of 120 means that your launch is 20% above what is expected for that market structure. It indicates a high chance of success, depending also on the market execution. Based on the comparison of the performance of your new concept versus the most often purchased product, the MOP of each consumer, Ipsos calculates the trial index. To compute the trial index, we consider the information provided by consumers about their MOP and new concept red measures, and also the category market structure. Based on consumers' experiences with your product and on the results of your after-use questionnaire, Ipsos calculates the repeat index. Repeat index is the potential for repeating purchases of your innovation. We always consider 100 to be the market average number. Having a repeat index of 102 means that your launch has a potential of being 2% above the expectation for that market structure. In other words, it's pretty much the same as the market average. Trial and repeat are tangible measures that represent the potential of your initiative in the real market. Will your initiative achieve a healthy penetration? Will your product retain these consumers? Additionally, given the estimated trial and repeat indexes, it's possible to compute the sales forecast in the first year of the new product launch by adding your market force information in our InnoQuest CPT model with the optional forecast. Yes, we can also do a volume forecast. InnoQuest CPT Diagnostic Outputs. InnoQuest CPT brings you more than market potential and viability. The Red Measures Performance can help you understand the strategical positioning of your innovation with the unique InnoQuest archetype system. Each of your concepts will be identified as a unique archetype based on its key performance indicators. And there's more. We can help you optimize your concepts with the Concept Evaluator. With this tool, we can obtain the information that really matters for consumers without the typical rationalizations of likes and dislikes questions. The Concept Evaluator brings actionable results on where and how to make your concepts even better. We can also help you optimize your product. With product specialized analysis, we can help you to optimize your products, reaching and even exceeding consumers' expectations. Ipsos InnoQuest can help you to accelerate innovation for today's changing world.